Hello everyone. Hi, namaste. I'm Preeti Sachdeva from Parenting with Preeti. So today I'm again here with another talk show on joyful journey, the path to happiness. और आज मेरे पास है मेरे साथ न्यू गेस्ट. She is also my good friend, Miss Deepti Gupta. Thank you so much, Deepti, for accepting my invite and coming here.
Thank you, Preeti, for inviting me.
My pleasure. It's all my pleasure. So let's have a small introduction about Deepti. Deepti is a mom blogger and a copywriter who has been sharing the parenting tips and experiences through her blogs. Delightful parenting for more than 12 years. Wow. She has been uh, she has been writing on the raising kids and the journey of being a parent also. Her blog has been ranked among the top 10 Indian parenting blogs on FeedSpot. Wow, Deepti. I would love to read your blogs also. So,
Sure.
this is
Thank you.
about Deepti. And anything else you want to tell Deepti about yourself?
So, first of all, thank you again for inviting me.
My,
And my journey started around 13 years ago when I started with copywriting. At that time, I was writing for someone, and soon I started my own thing
okay.
and hired my team also. And then I went out to start my parenting journey, wherein I shared my parenting tips, my parenting experiences, so that other parents can also benefit from my experiences. So that's how delightful parenting came into existence.
Lovely, lovely. And this name is also very catchy, very interesting and very catchy. Delightful parenting.
Yeah, so it has to be like give some positive vibes that you can be delighted while in the journey and not just struggling.
Yes, yes, absolutely. That is very important. Very important. So, shall we start with the discussion, Deepti?
Sure.
Yeah. So, my first question to you is that how do you manage? Acha, firstly, I would like to introduce her topic. Her topic is about how to manage the work and the personal life, how to have a balance between them. She is basically going to talk about that. And the first question is that how to manage that. Means कोई भी मॉम के लिए या कोई भी पेरेंट के लिए ये कैसे या किसी भी इंसान के लिए हाउ इज इट beneficial, yeah, how they can manage their work and the life.
Okay. So, Preeti, more and more women are opting for work from home while taking care of their kids and families. So, it becomes really important to create a balance between personal life and work life
Right.
and excel in both of them. For that, first of all, you need to set your priorities right. What comes first for you, and what you need to do in what order you need to do. So when you are clear about your priorities, it becomes easier to uh, allot tasks accordingly and take up work accordingly. I would say uh, check what is your capacity, how much work you can take up for your professional life. So take only that much of work and don't overwhelm yourself with too much of work so that you come back to your personal life with less stress and be cheerful with your family. Similarly, when you are at your home front, doing several chores and managing kids, uh, it is difficult to do it all alone. We moms try to do everything on our own, but it would be great if you can hire some help, take the help of someone in your family, uh, take help for your professional purposes, hire an intern or virtual assistant so that your work is taken care of while you're focusing focusing on your personal life. If possible, delegate some non-essential tasks to your team.
Mhm.
It applies to your personal front also and to your professional life also. So it can give a lot of peace of mind and ease to you. And when you do that, you will be available as a happy mom to your kids. So besides these, you can allot time zone for different tasks. Like normal morning times are busy for moms who have school going kids. So once you are done with your kids and your husband is gone to office and your daily chores are over, then only it's ideal to start your own work. And you know, your kids would be coming back from school. So be prepared how much time you can allot to your work, and plan in advance in your mind how you're going to manage your time between work, how many hours you're going to give to your work once the kid comes back from school. And while they are playing, or while they are going uh, to some kind of tuition, if they are going, or while they are sleeping, you can have your own walk, you can attend calls like that. You need to distribute it beforehand in your mind, or maybe give that in writing so that it is really clear to you how are you going to function. So this has helped me a lot.
That's wonderful, wonderful. In a one go, you have given so many tips that either in a work life or in your personal life, it's very, very, very important first to prioritize the things. कि कैसे आप चीजों को prioritize करोगे कि आपके लिए first come first चीज क्या है, so that you are able to manage your work also, कि आपके work में जितने भी task हैं आप उस time slot पे खत्म कर पाओ, and
Yeah,
then you shift your brain to your personal life, और फिर आप पर्सनल लाइफ में भी उस तरीके से चीज़ों को आप प्रायोरिटाइज करके उस चीज़ के लिए आगे बढ़ सको। द सेकंड थिंग यू सेड
right,
डेलीकेशन, एंड दिस इज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग आई आल्सो फेल्ट इन योर कन्वर्सेशन, कि अगर कोई काम सारी काम खुद पे अपने सिर पे नहीं लेना चाहिए। दैट्स व्हाट आई कैन
right.
अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम योर कन्वर्सेशन, कि सारी चीज़ें अपने सिर पे ही नहीं लेनी चाहिए, चाहे बीइंग अ मॉम और एन एम्प्लॉय। अगर आपको लगता है कि हाँ, ये चीज़ के लिए मेरी टीम में ये लोग जो है इफ दे आर गुड एट इट एंड यू कैन डेलीगेट
Mhm.
दैट वर्क टू देम, so do it. There is no harm in that, right?
Right,
So
right.
that's how you can have a win-win situation also. That's how you can have a cooperation also. एक friendly bonding भी होगी, and you all will get the main product which you are working for. Means एक productive आप output भी दे पाओगे अपने employment में भी, and then you can come towards your personal life, और वहाँ पे भी if you are thinking कि हाँ ये काम है, being a mom I have been alone, so you can delegate those tasks to your family also. हस्बैंड को आप कुछ बोल
Yeah,
सकते हो कि हाँ, ये चीज़ टाइम पे अपने पेरेंट्स को दे, बच्चों को देखो, और या अपने पेरेंट्स को भी बोल सकते हो, इनको इन-लॉज़ को बोल सकते हो कि आप यू कैन रिक्वेस्ट देम कि आप इस टाइम पे बच्चों को इस टाइप से आप वो करके हमारी हेल्प कर दीजिए। तो दे ऑल आर देयर इन अ फैमिली टू हेल्प यू आउट। दैट्स व्हाट आई
right.
कैन अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम योर कन्वर्सेशन, राइट?
Exactly. Enroll everyone in your family,
यस,
and
यस,
enroll in your team essay to help you out.
एग्ज़ैक्ट।
And they feel important that ways also when
Yes,
you
that
ask
is
for
very
help.
important. That is very important, that you respect also and you gain respect also through that. So
Yeah.
true. So we come to the next question connected to this only, that can you share certain tips on how the mom can maintain a strong bond with their children despite of having the busy schedule?
So for a strong bond with your kids while you're working also, it's important to understand that a strong bond can happen when you know you're responsible for this new person in your life. That person needs your attention, your love and care. So to begin with, start at least 3 time zones which are exclusive with your children. For example, wake them up with love and positive attitude. So don't rush, don't rush to wake them up. Okay, खड़े हो जाओ, ready हो जाओ, not like that. Just be peaceful. You need to have some peaceful mind status, and then wake them with love. Go closer to them, and when second time zone is when they come back from school, have a small conversation with them. Listen to their stories. What happened? What they want to share with you. Listen to them. That makes them feel wanted and cared for enough. If possible, have at least one meal with them. When
That,
you're eating together, you come to know about your child better, and they come to know about you also. It's not one way. You need to share your journey also with them. You need to share you need to share your feelings with them. So that's how a complete bond happens, both sided. And I must say, you need to end your day with lots of love and hugs and kisses. You can either have a storytelling time with each other, read a book, and share some story with some puppets, or maybe some, character with some character playing. And then you may end, and you can definitely tell your child you love them a lot, And though it was hectic, I ensure you to give you a quality time to you. So that makes uh, kids feel secured and happy.
Lovely, lovely. So useful tips you have given for the whole day. Means right from starting from the morning कि अपने बच्चों को एकदम कूल और काम माइंड से उठाना चाहिए एंड दैट फॉर द दैट इज द थिंग कि जब खुद पेरेंट्स पीक टाइम पे होते हैं जल्दी करने के उसमें अगर पेरेंट्स दोनों ही वर्किंग में हैं तो दे बोथ विल बी इन द टेंशन कि जल्दी करना है बट you need to keep yourself calm when you are making your child wake up for the school or any other activity. So
सो
this thing
माई सो
I
जब
can.
मैं करती हूँ, सॉरी,
Please,
जब
please,
मैं
please,
वेक
please.
अप जब मैं उठाने जाती हूँ बच्चों को, तो इट इज लाइक गुड मॉर्निंग, हाउ
Wow.
आर यू, इट्स लाइक दैट. इट्स नॉट
So
उठो बेटा उठो सुबह हो गई, नो, इट्स गुड मॉर्निंग. सो it is easy movement for them.
it's right.
It's not stressful. First moment of your day is, it has to be happy, positive,
Yes,
and very calm. Not stressful. Okay, auto, not like that.
right. Your voice is also
So,
very sweet. Once you have woken up your child, your voice is
so
also
it's,
very, and such
yeah,
a
some
sweet voice.
miracle.
Right, right, right. So this kind of a voice gives a very calm and cool state to the child also कि हाँ मुझे जल्दी नहीं है बहुत रिलैक्स होके वो खड़े भी होते हैं एंड देन वो पूरा टाइम से अपना काम करते भी हैं एंड दिन उनका अच्छा जाता है उसमें. That's what I can
Right.
recall from this answer of yours that एक पॉजिटिव थॉट माइंड में मॉर्निंग में अगर आता है तो आपका पूरा दिन अच्छा
Hmm.
जाता है और वो बच्चे के अंदर
Right.
पॉजिटिव थॉट वो तब आएगा जब पेरेंट्स के अंदर खुद वो कामनेस रहेगी कि वो किस पॉजिटिविटी से बच्चों को उठा रहे हैं और उनकी दिन की शुरुआत कर
Hmm.
रहे हैं. लवली थॉट,
Right.
लवली थॉट. एंड
Thank you.
सेकेंड थिंग यू सेड कि खाना खाने के टाइम पे यू शुड एटलीस्ट हैव वन मील विद योर चाइल्ड so that you can have an open discussions. They are free to talk to you and you are free to ask them or get to know about them, or you can share your own things also with them for the great bonding,
Right.
right? Yes. And the last one you have said about the रात को सोने के टाइम पे चाहे आप स्टोरी टेलिंग कर लो और चाहे आप कोई भी कॉन्वर्सेशन कर लो उनके साथ. I'll share a small example of mine. I have a 9
Yeah.
years old daughter. Once we go to sleep now, every night we used to chant Hanuman Chalisa
Wow.
every night. So
And
मतलब
that
एक
gives lots of
calmness.
strength. Yeah,
Yes.
calmness.
That gives the strength
Right.
also and that gives the calmness also. जिस तरीके से आपने सुबह बच्चे को उठाया एक पॉजिटिव थॉट के साथ कि हाँ अच्छे से calmness उसका जाए पूरा दिन अच्छा जाए, द सेम वे कैरीज इन एट नाइट ऑल्सो कि अगर आप एक अच्छे इसमें थॉट्स में वो करोगे तो बच्चे जो है ड्रीम्स में ना तो डरते हैं एंड दे गेट अ calm sleep also. So the thing
That's a
very
wonderful way.
thank you so much.
That's a
Thank you.
wonderful way. Yeah. Because
So
when your last thought is calmed, and when your last thought of the day is full of gratitude or strength or belief, then you are taking it throughout your sleep, and your first thought would be positive also next day.
exactly, exactly. So what same thing I'm also doing, and the same thing Deepti also does with her children. I also suggest the people who are watching this that you please try these tips to have a better bonding. And trust me, Deepti must have also experienced, and I have also experienced that ये चीजें जो होती हैं ना बच्चों के साथ बहुत ही ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉन्ड कनेक्ट कर देती हैं आपका. बजाय कि आप
Right.
चीज में उनको डांट के समझाओ, इट्स बेटर टू हैव अ काम एंड पीसफुल थिंग्स. अपनी प्रायोरिटाइजेशन रखो और बच्चों को उस तरीके से समझाओ कि आपकी बॉन्डिंग उनके साथ वो होनी चाहिए एकदम स्ट्रांग होनी चाहिए.
Strong origin.
राइट.
Right.
सो कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज how did you evolve your children in the daily routine to strengthen your family bonds? Firstly, I would like to ask Deepti, who all are there in your family?
So we are a family of six. My
Mhm.
parents-in-laws,
Okay.
two of us,
Mm-hmm.
and my kids. So my son is now 21-year-old, and my daughter is 16-year-old, teenage.
Lovely. Are you seriously a mom of teenage?
Yeah,
You seems to be so young. Okay. Lovely, lovely.
thank
So,
you.
how do you carry this? Means आप अपना ये daily routine में कैसे इस चीज को वो करते हो, inculcate करते हो, so that you have a strong bonding with them?
So bonding starts from the beginning only. Like when a kid is able to imitate you, understand you, what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So a kid as young as 2 year old loves to imitate and follow your footsteps. He's ready. Like whatever you're doing, he would like to do.
Right.
So if you're cleaning the table, you can ask the child, okay, मेरे लिए थोड़ा सा ये plate वापस kitchen में रखाओ. Something like that. And when you're having a dinner, you can ask them to pass on the spoon or pass on the chapati to the other family member. These small things make them feel important. They feel they are included,
Mm-hmm.
and give them choices, like small choices, small decisions to make, what to buy, whether I should buy this or that, whether he should wear this or that. Ask him whether you want to wear blue shirt or white shirt. Like that, they feel needed. We are part of the family and our help is needed. Our opinion is wanted by the family members.
Right.
So that's how they become inseparable, and they become a strong part of our family. That's
Right.
what I would say. In my personal life, I have done this a lot of time when I ask my child to help me. So every time I will say, please, can you bring this to me? Please, can you give me a glass of water?
Mm-hmm.
And they will run and bring the water to me. And after that, I'll say thank you.
So
So
sweet.
please and thank you are daily part of our life today. पहले मैं कहती थी, अब मेरे बच्चे, like if I hand over them, this is your plate to eat, and my son would say thank you.
So sweet.
You may seem it, okay, ये तो काम ही है मॉम का. Okay, मॉम ने तो करना है, तो इसमें क्या thank you? But it shows your you need to show gratitude to your mom.
Right. Right. Right.
You need to be thankful to others for what they are doing to you.
Exactly.
But it comes when you start saying thank you to your child. So that's how they feel needed and they feel connected.
Great.
I hope I have answered it well.
Yes, very beautifully you have answered this question. That first is the decision making, the kind of a decision making you are doing with your child, कि कैसे उनको आप decision making के लिए prepare कर रहे हो by giving them the choices कि क्या खाना है या क्या लेना है, कौन सी चीज लेनी है. You have given them the choices and then और जो choices भी वो जो आपको लगता है कि हाँ they are good for the children. Then they have been
Right,
deciding on their own कि मेरे को ये खाना है या मुझे वो करना है. द सेम सिमिलर थिंग आई शेयर अबाउट माइन कि जैसे संडे होता है तो संडे के संडे वॉट एवर मेन्यू हैज टू बी डिसाइडेड. आई गिव इट टू माई डॉटर, यू
right.
डिसाइड, बट द थिंग शुड बी हेल्दी, इट शुड बी होम कुक्ड.
Hmm,
So with
hmm.
these priorities and with these conditions or these situations, I tell her कि आप जो भी प्लान आउट करोगे लेट्स मेक टुगेदर. तो वो चीज हमारा भी मतलब एक
Awesome.
ऐसा ही वो हो जाता है कि एक डिसीजन मेकिंग भी आ गई बच्चे के अंदर और प्लस आपने
Hmm.
उस चीज को इनकलकेट भी कर दिया कि आप बच्चों को पार्टिसिपेशन भी दिलवा रहे हो. एंड द वे यू हैव सेड द चिल्ड्रन फील विल नॉट फील इनसेपरेबल, मतलब एक अपने आप को सेपरेबल नहीं मानेंगे उस चीज के लिए, दे विल फील अ पार्ट ऑफ द फैमिली. तो
Right,
दैट इज द
right.
लॉन्ग टर्म थिंग
That's a
विच यू हैव
wonderful
ऑलरेडी
way.
स्टार्टेड, जो आपने टॉडलर की एज में उनके साथ वो करना शुरू कर दिया एंड नाउ यू आर सीइंग द रिजल्ट्स.
Yeah, if you have a minute, I can add one more point.
Sure, 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 please.
Like, when my son was able to write,
Hmm.
okay, हिंदी में लिख पाता था, तो
Mhm.
मैंने उसको एक्टिविटी दी थी कि जाओ तुम सारे फैमिली मेंबर से दो दो डिशेस पूछो उनकी पसंद की क्या है.
Okay.
तो he went up to दादी
Mhm.
कि okay, two dishes of hers which she would like to have during this week, next week.
Mhm.
Two dishes of my father-in-law, my husband,
Mhm.
myself, and his. Now everybody is there, so everybody feels connected, and my kid feels in charge, that he has been given the charge to make the menu.
Right.
तो वो एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी वाली फीलिंग, एक कनेक्शन, हर एक फैमिली मेंबर के साथ कनेक्शन फील करना, तो
Beautiful,
बॉन्ड क्रिएट करना, ये मैंने किया है.
beautiful,
तो
beautiful. These things comes from the such activities only. जब इसको अगर
या
मैं स्कूल की लैंग्वेज में बोलूँ या स्कूल में जैसे बच्चों को पढ़ाया जाता है, इट्स द एक्सपीरियंशियल लर्निंग कि आप कैसे बच्चों
ओके,
को कुछ सिचुएशंस दे के उसके बाद उनसे वो चीज़ करवा भी रहे हो और दे आर एंजॉइंग ऑल्सो, दे आर नॉट फीलिंग बर्डन ऑल्सो फॉर दैट कि हाँ मम्मी ने बोला जाके डिश पूछ के आनी अब तो जाना ही पड़ेगा. नो दैट but they are taking their own interest in that कि हाँ हमें फैमिली मेंबर से पूछ के ना हम ये बनाएंगे, फिर हम मम्मी के साथ मिलके हम ये मेन्यू डिसाइड करेंगे और आज ये बनेगा. So that is the
Right.
great example which you have shared. Lovely. Thank you so much for sharing this. I'll also do with my daughter.
That's so nice.
Right. So now comes the next one, that what strategies do you use to create a quality time with your kids? मीन्स आप अपने किड्स के साथ क्वालिटी टाइम अगर स्पेंड करना होता है, एक तो हो गई बॉन्डिंग हमारी विच वी हैव डन देन, एक होता है क्वालिटी टाइम स्पेंड करना. तो आप वो क्वालिटी टाइम अब इस स्टेज पे अपने बच्चों के साथ आप कैसे वो करते हैं, व्हाट वुड यू सजेस्ट कि पेरेंट्स को करना चाहिए?
So when kids were young, we used to enjoy indoor games a lot, like other families, like having Ludo or Carom. We have played a lot.
Yeah.
So my husband used to play maybe at late evenings or on weekends only. And I used to play daily, okay, घर में ही हम थोड़ा सा space है तो bat ball खेल लिया, like that. And besides that, on monthly basis, we used to go to historical places. So we have been to Nehru Planetarium, science museums, and till now my kids enjoy going to book fair. We go to book fair every year. First it was with my elder child. He's so fond of books. He would like to buy 5, 7, 8 in one go, like whether it is novels or serious stuff. Now my daughter also enjoys going to book fairs, and we try to plan one vacation at least in a year for 4, 5 days with all four of us there, and we spend really a good time sharing our memories and making new memories by enjoying different activities, adventure activities with them, and this is the way. Um, I mean, it was not thought as strategy, but yes, this is the way we have spent quality time, and uh, all of us have enjoyed together.
Superb, superb. That's lovely. That going for the book fairs and Nehru Planetarium. Nehru Planetarium though is a very nice place to visit for the science museums and all.
Yeah,
It's knowledgeable
yeah,
also, and children do take interest in that. That's very
yeah.
great. Very nice of you. So
So
sweet of you.
it's learning and fun together.
Exactly, exactly. That's what
Yeah,
I was also recalling a name. मतलब क्या बोलना चाहिए इस चीज के लिए, or where can I connect it? But it's good you connected. Learning and fun both is there. Plus your
yeah.
connectivity has become very strong in this. कि एक quality time का मतलब यही होता है कि आप कहाँ अपना वर्क और अपना घर का काम छोड़ के एक बच्चों के साथ किस टाइप से आप उस टाइम को स्पेंड करते हो, सो दैट आपकी बॉन्डिंग भी उसमें हो रही है और उनकी लर्निंग भी हो रही है, एंड they are enjoying also, मतलब उनको बोर नहीं लगेगा
Mm,
इसका. एंड सिंस यू हैव डन दिस
right.
इन देयर टॉडलर्स, सो यू आर सीइंग द रिजल्ट्स. अब कि उनको बुक फेयर में जाना इंटरेस्ट है, जो कि आज के टाइम पे अगर अभी बच्चों को बोलो बुक पढ़ने के लिए और यू गेट देम द नॉवल, दे विल रीड लाइक दिस एंड दे विल गो टू स्लीप. They won't even enjoy it. तो
You won't believe this year we went to book fair with my daughter, and पहले मैं बेटे के साथ जाती थी. अब दिस इज आई थिंक थर्ड ईयर जब मैं अपनी बेटी के साथ गई हूँ. शी इज 16. शी बॉट 5 books and she was still requesting, can I buy one more?
वाओ,
तो मैं कहा पहले ये पढ़ लो, I'll get you more. But अभी
सुपर.
5 मुझे पढ़ के दिखाओ, and she has finished already all of them
The same thing
from March till.
The same thing I experienced with my daughter also. She is only 9, and once we go to the यहाँ पे nearby we have a CP mall. Whenever we
Okay.
go to the mall, she has to buy a book. उसको बुक वो चाहिए ही चाहिए, चाहे वो रस्किंग बॉन्ड की स्टोरीज लेगी, नहीं तो वो सुधा मूर्ति की, शी इज फॉन्ड ऑफ सुधा मूर्ति ऑल्सो, उनकी
Sudha
बुक
Murthy,
लेगी.
wow.
या तो उसके
Good
बाद इतनी
choices.
बुक्स हो चुकी हैं अब कि मम्मा मैं तो ये जो आपको 1 वीक में पढ़ के दिखा दूंगी. मैं ओके फाइन, एंड शी डज ऑल्सो. वो करती भी है, प्लस
Yeah.
स्टोरीज भी सुनाती है, देन शी गेट्स द न्यू वन ऑल्सो. शी इज टू मच फॉन्ड ऑफ दैट. सो एक मतलब खुद को भी लगता है कि हाँ बच्चे की जो है डायरेक्शन हम सही दे रहे हैं. दे themselves are
Hmm.
taking that decision also, and they are themselves
Hmm.
enjoying also, enjoying and learning both. So that's
Right.
what I can
Right.
make out from your discussion also.
Yeah. So you are doing so potentially welfare to to your kid when you are giving them exposure to books, and you are giving them like whatever they want. You know, when kids go to mall, they are like Sometimes they just throw tantrum. We want this product. We want this
Yes,
toy.
yes, absolutely.
But your kid is asking for books, and this is really great. It,
She never asked for the dresses और ये खाना है या वो खाना है, चलो वहां चलते हैं, तो उसका
hmm,
वो चीज नहीं है, उसको बुक चाहिए बस, उसको बुक ले दो
hmm,
एंड शी इज वेरी हैप्पी विद दैट. एक बुक एंड एक आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट, शी
awesome.
एंजॉयज टू डू दैट. These two
Yeah.
things she enjoys. Otherwise, the studies she is doing and she's on the top toe on that also. But जो आप co-curricular activities बोलो या extra activities उसकी बोलो ना, तो she is into art and craft and reading books. ये दोनों उसके major चीज हैं.
Awesome.
करना ही
Awesome.
करना है उसको. So now my another question is, after a long conversation of this, that what 3 tips would you like to give to our audience for having the work and life balance, especially moms के लिए या working parents के लिए या जो single parents है वो भी, कि किस टाइप से उनको जो है अपना वर्क और लाइफ बैलेंस करना चाहिए, उसके मेजर 3 टिप्स या 3 नगेट्स आप क्या देना चाहोगे आज?
So, three main pointers that I can share are like you need to have clarity. Your priorities should be clear. How much time you want to give to each aspect of your life and stick by that. There can be some phases when you're overwhelmed by work, but then you need to come back to create that balance. I mean, this will happen when you, due to your personal life, you won't be able to pay attention to work life, and due to work life, you may have to sideline a bit your personal life. But mostly, it should be clear to you how are you going to make things work for yourself. Number one. Number two, make yourself a priority too. When we talk about priorities, mostly women, including myself, give priority to kids, to partner, to in-laws, to work, to our clients' projects. Everything is on priority.
Right.
I mean, if you ask someone, "Oh, these are my priorities," but you're not your priority. Make yourself a priority too. That I have learned through hard way only. To take out time for myself too, to take rest when it is needed, to enjoy your life and make yourself stress free so that you are available for your work and for your family without stress. And if you have some stress, if you're going through something, release it. Don't delay that process
Right.
to make yourself really pleasant and calm, right? And third, that is very important for your successful work life balance is to coordinate with your partner. Talk about your life, talk about your next week. If you have PTM, ensure that, okay, mom is going to the PTM this time, next time, father would be going to the PTM, for example.
Right.
What things you are going to do together, what thing is going to be done by one partner, and what other thing would be managed by the other partner, you know? So that eases the stress and that makes life so hassle free when you're on same page and both of you are available for each other and both of you are doing your own thing independently also.
Yes.
So we need both the things, being supportive of each other and being able to do our things independently also.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
So,
this
right. You want to say something?
So this, I mean, it is not a day's task when you will get clarity and you will be able to do that. It's a process which you will learn over a period of time. For that, you need to do some introspection, like, okay, these things are not happening in the right way.
Yes.
This thing is not going right with my partner. We are in conflict. Then you need to introspect and see, okay, I have to make these things right with my partner. I have to make these things right with myself. Where am I going wrong? It's a process.
Right. Absolutely. So what I can get the nuggets from you is very useful nuggets she has shared in a short period of time, that how you have to do the things. First you have to plan out that. First is the planning part, कि आपको करना कैसे है, अपनी work और life को balance आप कैसे करना चाहते हो, how you want to do that. First have that plan in your mind. and then start taking small actions towards it. थोड़ा 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 करके उसको आप execute करना शुरू करो. Secondly, you need to have your own me time. Means either a father or a mother, they all deserve a me time apart from their work and the life responsibilities. तो किसी को कुछ मतलब डांस करना अच्छा लगता है अकेले में, किसी को बुक्स पढ़ना अच्छा लगता है, किसी को म्यूजिक सुनना अच्छा लगता है. जस्ट हैव इट, जस्ट हैव एटलीस्ट इन अ वीक एटलीस्ट हाफ एन आवर
Right,
इफ इट्स पॉसिबल. देन यू कैन हैव दैट मी टाइम विद योरसेल्फ, सो दैट आप अपने आप को इंट्रोस्पेक्ट भी कर पा रहे हो और फिर आप आगे के लिए प्रिपेयर भी हो कि हाउ टू टेक द थिंग्स फॉरवर्ड. Means it, and it
right,
will release your own stress also. That is the very useful tip you have shared for the parents. And last but not the least was how to coordinate with your partner. Means अगर
right,
पार्टनर भी हैं या आपके फैमिली में ज्यादा मेंबर्स हैं तो आप किस टाइप से, दैट्स व्हाट शी सेड अबाउट द आर्ट ऑफ डेलीगेशन, कि कैसे आप रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को डेलीगेट कर सकते हो सो दैट सारा बर्डन एक के ऊपर भी नहीं आता है, एंड all are participating also and they all are feeling the part of the family also. Strong bonding भी हो रही है आपकी, plus the life is
right,
smooth, right?
right.
So thank you so much Deepti for coming today for this talk show, and it's really lovely. मेरा तो मन कर रहा है मैं मतलब अभी आगे और बातें करती चली जाऊं, लेकिन यहाँ पे टाइम इतना कम है.
Feeling is mutual. Feeling is mutual. Even I feel like talking about more. Uh, these are my favorite topics.
Right. So I am also
Yeah,
being a NLP and parenting coach now, so I can resonate many things from you. And even I am also experiencing and going to do many things which you have shared. कि मैं भी अपनी लाइफ में ये सब चीजें इनकलकेट करूंगी. थोड़ी थोड़ी चीजें और इनकलकेट करनी रहती हैं अभी. But it's a learning process and we both will learn from each other and even our audience also. So
right.
today was a talk show regarding the work and life balance. And if you feel any help from Deepti, you can contact her through the link she'll be sharing in her post everywhere on social media. You can contact her and you can seek her help also. So thank you so much once again, Deepti, for coming.
Thank you so much, Preeti, for having me on your talk show. It was a very pleasant experience. I had a very hearty conversation with you, and it is always a pleasure to talk to you. And I'm just following your journey everywhere on your Instagram, on your LinkedIn, and I'm so awe in with you, the way you are handling things, the way your child is grooming, the way she is growing and becoming a nicer person, and it's all because of uh, your present journey, like the way you are.
Thank you
So
so
I'm
much.
really proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So here comes the end of the talk show, and keep smiling, take care, have a blessed life. Thank you so much.
Same to you. Thank you so much.